Hi guys, it's me, Melissa. How are you all? Hope everything is good with you. Just was listening to the news and we had our first death in our area of COVID. So I just want to tell you guys, be safe and please take these warnings seriously. Okay, don't want to get onto too much of that. I want to show you guys how to read with playing cards. Okay, playing cards, reading with playing cards is how I started to read tarot. This was years and years and years and years ago. So it is called cartomancy, is reading with regular playing cards. Here is my first deck of playing cards. I have all the little things on the back. That's how I started reading. So each of the kings in the deck, they say, represent a great king from history. So the spades represents King David. The clubs represent Alexander the Great. The hearts represent Charlemagne. And the diamonds represent Julius Caesar. So that's how, I don't read that way. I don't think of it that way, but that is some history that I wanted to let you guys know about. The clubs suits are wands. So any meanings of the wand cards are going to be the clubs. It deals with creativity and action. Hearts are your cups. That's going to be emotions, your feelings, love, relationships. Diamonds are coins or the pentacles, and that represents practicalities, your material world. Spades are the swords, which is thinking and communication. So that's that. For those. The aces. Okay, this is the ace of clubs. So the ace of clubs, I have down here, I'm going to read you the back of my card. These, like I said to you guys, these are probably, I would say 15, 20 years old. So I have down here on the back, the ace of clubs is for the wealth card, financial success, and with it, fame in a chosen profession. It is also an indication of many friends, all helpful to the consultant throughout life. Okay, so that's what the ace. I have ace. Aces are beginnings. All the aces are beginnings, new beginnings, always positive. They're always positive cards. The twos are balance. They're delays, waiting for something. Threes are connection, division, maybe mix-ups in communication. Stability is 4. 4 is stability or feeling stuck in a situation. 5 is a disturbance or challenges. 6 is harmony. 7 is mystery. 8 is movement. 9 is growth. And 10 is the completion, the end. Okay, there's no knights in playing cards. So we're in the court cards, there's no knights. So the jacks are going to be your pages. Queens, of course, are queens. Kings are kings. And the joker is your fool. Okay, the fool cards. So you have 2 jokers in a deck, or you can just take out one and use just one in a deck. But that is your unlimited potential. the potential to be able to do things. Now, you can read these reverse also. I don't read reverse, so what I would do is just follow your regular tarot when reading these cards. They're pretty neat, but like I said, I didn't know anything about tarot when I started, so it was kind of fun. So I have the Ace of Clubs, the Two of Clubs, which I have down is a card of direct opposition. Do not count on support from friends or business associates. They may be the ones who will oppose you. It takes a lone wolf to break this card. Then we have the Three of Clubs. Sign of 2 or 3 marriages with good prospects. Sometimes it indicates a long engagement to one person, followed by a marriage to someone else after a friendly parting. 4 of Clubs. The Danger card. Showing sudden misfortune or failure of a project. Watch out for false or inconsistent friends. They may injure any good prospects otherwise indicated. The 5 of Clubs is Marriage card. Usually with a wealthy mate. Offers a prosperous future. Should be considered carefully in relation to other prospects. The 6 of Clubs is a partnership card. A sure sign of success, financial-based friendships, or any scheme indicated by accompanying cards. Be sure to consult friends or seek their financial aid. 7 of Clubs. Card of great good luck, provided there is no interference, particularly from the opposite sex. This card needs favorable ones to ensure proper success. The 8 of Clubs. An overwhelming urge for money. A good token of friendship if persons are independent or a project offers sufficient gain for all. Otherwise, friends will be sacrificed for profits. Denotes a person who will gamble borrowed money with his own. The 9 of Clubs. A real trouble card. If it brings gifts or rewards, you may lose a friend as a result. Otherwise, frequent disputes will cause harmful results. Ambition injured by... I said these cards are old, guys. By emotions, maybe? The 10 of Clubs. It's a strong good luck card. It brings fortune from an unexpected source and sometimes promises long, successful journey. Card of happiness, warding off any evil influences. The Jack of Clubs, which, again, the Jack is going to be your page. So a friend will prove both generous and sincere, not necessarily a man. This may represent a friend. This card indicates flattery, but only when well altered. The Queen, a kindly, lovable woman, sometimes temperamental, but always true, whether in love or friendship. To a man, this card may indicate a wife. To a woman, a long life confidant. The King of Clubs, which, again, the clubs are your wands. So just remember, guys, your clubs are your wands. So this would be the King of Wands. It represents an individual and valuable friendship. With a man, sometimes a rival, but generous one. With a woman, maybe a relative or a family friend, but always honest, loyal, and sincere. So now we're going to go to the diamonds. The diamonds are your coins or your pentacles. So that's going to be your practicalities, material world. So the Ace of Diamonds, which are beginnings, it's a card, signifies an important message. Could be a letter or may mean money or a gift. The later sometimes in a form of an engagement ring. So the Two of Diamonds, token of a serious love affair, whether resulting in marriage or interfering in it. Other cards will will interfere in other matters indicated. The Three of Diamonds, disputes, quarrels, disagreements in business, lawsuits, may apply in the home. This being a sign of a separation or a divorce. The Four of Diamonds, a quarrelsome card, applying to both friendships and family. It shows forgotten or neglected friendships. In marriage, frequent quarrels interfere with interference from relatives. The Five of Diamonds, prosperity in business or marriage, perhaps both. With business, long enduring friendships will be gained through honest transactions, pride in family and in children. The Six of Diamonds. This card denotes an early marriage. It also threatens an unhappy ending to such a marriage. It likewise bodes ill for the second marriage. The other cards may reveal the reasons. Seven of Diamonds, a card of bad aspects. It indicates the gambler, usually a heavy loser. It also concerns false rumors and unfair criticism. It can be regarded as bad luck with any enterprise or purpose. These cards don't stay up, guys, because they're sold. The Diamonds. Diamonds relate to travel and a marriage late in life. Sometimes the two are closely associated, such as resulting in a courtship, indicates country life. The Nine of Diamonds, adventurer card. The wanderlust. Here, too money is the objective. It may mean necessity to move from one place to another in hopes of advancement. Unexpected news, good or bad. So the Ten of Diamonds. This card means money, though you may not get it. It can indicate a journey with money as an objective. Might also mean an unexpected marriage, usually with money involved. The Jack of Diamonds, which again, page. So this would be the Page of Pentacles. A selfish person, usually a man, sometimes a messenger bringing bad news. Occasionally a jealous relative or unreliable friend. Seldom dangerous to a male, but bad towards a woman, except when good cards appear. So the Queen of Diamonds, a flirtatious woman who will interfere in love and business, where a male consultant is concerned. I can't read that. Something to gossip and scandal, where persuasive powers over the male sex. The King of Diamonds, a dangerous man in business, often a ruthless competitor. In love, a bitter rival. With women, this card can mean a deceitful lover, or bad-tempered husband. So the Ace of Spades. So spades are your swords, okay? So the Ace of Spades, Ace of Swords, card of misfortune, sometimes termed the death card. Doesn't always apply to consultants, but more generally refers to bad news, particularly things of death. Cause emotional conflicts in love, family, and friendships. The Two of Spades. Complete change or separation. It may mean a loss of home, a separation from loved ones, departure to a distant land, or death. Effects on other cards usually very marked. The Three of Spades. Unhappy card. Often it designates misfortune in love and marriage. Such troubles may be forgotten, or they will nullify all other good ones. The Four of Spades. Minor misfortunes. A short illness, temporary financial reverses, envy, and petty jealousy. One's own or that of others will retard any projects suggested. The Five of Spades. Business success and happy marriage will be gained only after many reverses. Persons may be overwhelmed and too easily discouraged, particularly if odds are present. Six of Spades. Much planning with little success associated with disagreements. Perseverance may triumph unless other cards are bad. Frequently brings luck despite failures. Guys, these meanings that I'm reading you, they may be different. The readings that I'm meaning you are probably about 15 years old, from a book that I had read. I think I got it from the library. So they can change a little bit. I would, if I were to read playing cards now, I would read the meanings of what I know as the tarot meanings. Okay, I'm just reading you the ones that I knew, and the ones that I used to use back in the day. So the Seven of Spades, the Seven of Swords, sorrow, quarrels, sometimes both. Avoid misunderstandings. You may regret, or things of bad luck passes. So your bad luck will pass. The Eight of Spades. Cards of opposition, false friends may become your enemies. Fortunately, most of the troubles predicted by this card can be avoided if warning is observed. Check all affairs immediately. The Nine of Swords. The worst card in the deck. Whoa. Means illness, loss of money, or has... Oh, I can't read this. Or has... even Amid. The best of cards. Amid, even... Okay. Misery. Even Amid, the best of the cards. Just hope for the best, but don't depend on it in any project. The Ten of Spades, unlucky card, nullifies good ones. When found with other bad cards, it doubles the misfortune. The Jack of Spades, hanger on, shows a pretended friend or a useless partner who may be sincere but is lazy and will Never consult in any enterprise. The Queen, the card of treachery. Person, often a woman, who is truly ruthless and cruel. With men, it's a warning against marrying widow type, the marrying widow type. A woman means betrayal by a clear friend. The King of Spades represents ambition, an ambitious man who will prove dangerous, injuring business or marital relationship. For a woman, this is a warning against a man who may prove to be worthless or incompatible, according to the accompanying cards. So the Ace of Hearts is you're going to be your cups. Ace of Hearts, home, domestic, happiness, visitors, change of residence, or a word from members of the family. Of 10, helpful, but can indicate home problems. The Two of Hearts, successful card, promising great fortune, often beyond all expectations. Bad cards will delay it, often forcing the consultant to consider other options instead of where the obstacles appear. Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts denotes a hot-headed action, unwise. Impetuous decisions will threaten or spoil favorable enterprises and can produce disaster when bad cards are present. The Four of Hearts is the Bachelor or the Old Maid card, often indicating a long delayed or much postponed marriage, sometimes as a result of reconciliation due to a fussy disposition. The Five of Hearts, a card of indecision, inability of the consultant to make up his mind regarding specific subjects. Occasionally shows change in the surroundings due to a desire to escape issue. The Six of Hearts. This shows weakness in the consultant, a warning that they may be imposed upon by way of accompanying cards. It signifies an overgenerous nature in convening associates. Seven of Hearts. Card of false hopes and hasty promises. Never depend on others in plans influenced by this card, as they are always apt to change where minds change their minds. With bad cards, you can expect anything, even outright amity. So count on nothing. The Eight of Hearts. The party card. One, presaging a happy occasion when all should eat, drink, and be merry. Generally refers to an event already planned, so check the cards to see how they will help or harm it. The Hearts. A card of fulfillment, promising harmony and success. Two projects indicated by accompanying cards. Often called the wish card, that makes dreams come true. Bad cards with it indicate temporary obstacles, sometimes serious. Hearts. Ten of Hearts. A highly favorable card promising success and good luck to any project. Sometimes indicates a big surprise, always fortunate. It adds strength to good cards close by and counteracts bad ones. The Jack of Hearts, which would be the Page of Hearts, or which would be the Page of Cups. Someone is very close, a friend or confidant. Not necessarily a man, but usually of long-standing acquaintance, sometimes a childhood sweetheart or a school chum. The Queen of Hearts. A faithful, loving woman, often representing a trustful wife or a man's true love. In a woman's fortune, this card looms a potential rival, but one who is kind and plays fair. The King of Hearts. A man of influence and good intentions, generous and likable, but more hasty than wise, not reliable as an advisor. So watch out for arguments and hot tempers, as these are the indications. And then the Joker, which would be the Fool, would be unlimited potential. And we all know what the Fool's about. So that, guys, is my first deck. And it's kind of weird with all the little notes on the back, but that is how I did it and how I learned to read tarot with playing cards. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Give me some suggestions on things that you guys want to see. And again, please be safe, guys. I love you. I don't want anything to happen to you guys. So stay safe. Like my videos. Keep on watching. A lot more to come. Love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.